Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. So this is your reading of what makes you so irresistible according to your future spouse. Okay, so we have three different groups here. Okay, we have the Voyager Tarot for group number 1, the Akashic Tarot deck for group number 2, and the Angel Tarot deck for group number 3. And so let's dive into your reading. So hello group number 1, this is your reading. What makes you so irresistible according to your future spouse? So let's shuffle the cards and bring in, of course, the higher self of your future spouse, and then the spirit guides, ancestors, or just guardian angels, okay, to help us bring in the messages, okay, from your future spouse of what makes you so irresistible according to them. Oh wow, that's quick. Okay, so first off, for this reading, I'm getting all upright position. Okay, so first off, we get commencement, 4 of Wands. Okay, what else, spirit? What makes you irresistible? Wow, reward, 10 of Wands. Okay, that is pretty synergy. Okay, 6 of Wands. Equanimity, 2 of Crystals. What makes you irresistible according to your future spouse? I am sensing that you are exactly someone who knows how to get or spot opportunity that brings in reward. Look at your, when I look at your spread, okay, there are 3 worldly cards. Okay, these are like the Pentacles energy, 4, 10, 6, and we have 2 10s over here. 10, 6 plus 4 is 10, 6 plus 2 is 8 as well. Okay, for you have 1 Swords energy, air element, and 3 earth elements, so you could be very grounded, practical, as well as having earth element placement in your charts, heavy earth placement. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here, especially with the 10 of Wands. Perhaps you could have your sun in Capricorn, because yeah, you are definitely someone who loves to enjoy the material world. So what is so irresistible about you? I am sensing that you are definitely, yeah, with Aries energy as well. I'm getting like you could have also placement in Aries, and you are someone who give life. You makes them feel so alive, and you are always able to spot new opportunities which will comes into fruition, which means that you could be very good business owner, because you spotted ideas in the market that is that can flourish and blossom, and that gives in good profit. And the energy of synergy as well, I'm seeing that you will be great partners to work with, not only on a business sense, but you are definitely someone who knows how to build a family with. And that's why what makes you feel so irresistible is that they can see themselves moving ahead with you, moving forward with you. And it's like when they interact with you, okay, in your relationship, they will feel like this time is right. Okay, it's like, okay, this time is right. I'm going to start, okay, my life with someone that I truly cherish, because of how you are living your life in a way that you know exactly how to focus your energy towards something that is fruitful, and you knows how to be a great partner, and you give space as well. I'm hearing like you know how to exactly give space to your partner, which means that you can sense your partner at a very deep level in terms of their mental, intellect needs as well as their emotion. Although we have no cups over here, I'm sensing that you have a very great, look at this, equanimity. You are good at knowing what they think and also being in a very, very balanced state. You will never overgive in your relationship because you understand the energy of synergy and coming together. So what makes you so irresistible is definitely I'm keep pulling, okay, this card is keep pulling me back into like expressing itself, okay. I am getting a very vibrant energy, so I'm not too sure if at the point of you meeting your future spouse, you are helping them to, it's like you are giving them a lending your hand lending a helping hand to them to just give in a little kick, a boost of energy to help them to reach a completion. So to them it's like you are a lucky charm, I'm hearing. And since then it's like this time it is correct, you are my lucky charm and forever lucky charm. So it's like because of them feeling that you are their lucky charm, you will also feel that they are your lucky charm, because I'm sensing that you wanted to start something new in your life and something that is very rewarding. So your intention has been heard by the universe, and at the time that your future spouse are feeling you irresistible is the time that you finally devoted or committed yourself to actually be in a serious commitment, or you wanting to start something that is truly feeling fruitful to you, something that you know exactly, okay, this is the reward that I want to get and I will achieve it. It's not even you just intending, but you are willing to pair it up with your behavior, your thoughts, your actions, and you will just feel like very naturally being guided to do something and to behave in a way, and you will feel things are unfolding naturally. And that's why from this synergy card as well, I'm getting like what your future spouse will find irresistible is you are coming in a very flowy, graceful manner in bringing things together, and they will admire how your mind works as well, how your mind works with them, and how your mind actually knows them and interact with them, talk to them. The way you talk to them, they will appreciate the way you communicate, which I'm seeing a lot of constructive conversation. So although there could be kind of like clashes of opinions somehow, okay, they will appreciate that you are allowing, okay, both parties to come into consensus and a very healthy energy exchange. Wow. Group number 1, definitely very earthy energy, very practical, grounded energy that your future spouse find irresistible about you. They even come in like, oh my god, I just got to acknowledge this in my future hubby or wifey, because this is definitely great qualities that you yourself might not recognize just yet. Okay, and that's why they are coming into this reading and wanting you to let you know this is what they will find irresistible about you. The vision that you have into something coming into fruition, and the willpower that you have to carry your vision through into a physical realities. The way you handle and the way you manage your conversations with them, working in partnership together with them to build and to hit milestones with your future spouse is what they will find most irresistible about you. Okay, so now let's pull out one card from the spirit notifications deck, and let's see any additional messages that your future spouse wants you to know about. What makes you, okay, they are very excited. Okay. Let's see any, pull out one card please. Okay, one card please from the spirit notification deck to check what is your future spouse wanting you to know about. What makes you irresistible. Okay, Sunday. Wow, fire energy, and that's why I'm getting like Aries placement, if not Leo or Sagittarius. Okay, 2, 3, 4 could be your angel number. Sunday, your soul calling and life purpose are always leading and guiding you. Be open to new experiences. Yeah, look at this, new experiences. Okay, with excitement and joy. This is the point in time where you are living in full alignment. Indulge yourself in every present moment. Your spirit guides, the fire element. Yes, they will find extremely irresistible about you is that because of how you have come into perfection of your spirit, that you are able to ground those vision, not just talking about it, but to really execute things and making your dreams come true. And that's why with your energy, you are attracting them as well as your dream guy or girl. Okay, and because of when you guys come into union, it is like answering your soul calling. It's like your soulmate as well, your soul calling, your life purpose. And they are definitely experiencing dominance energy of excitement and joy at the time and of your unionship, and that you will hold each other in a space of full alignment to your soul and life purpose. Wow, this gives me a very holy union, a sacred union, okay, that you guys are building together. So let's pull out one card from the Candle Flames Oracle deck, and let's check what is your future spouse finding irresistible about you, group number 1. Wow, purple candle sparkles. Purple color corresponds to the crown chakra, your intelligence. Definitely your intelligence is outerworldly. It's a level of intelligence that they might not experience before in their life, and that it is only through you. And number 7 as well could be significant to you or your future spouse. Okay, could be your birthday, the month of your your first meeting, or even the month of your marriage. Yeah, the date that you guys will meet. And with sparkles as well, I'm sensing, yeah, of course it's full alignment because the crown chakra. With sparkles, it gives me the vibe of your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakra is in is a very dancing state. It's a very vibrant state, vibrant energy, and that's why I'm getting vibrant earlier, right? When we look at how this is kind of like corresponds to this. Okay, this light is like beaming through, and this light is like dancing through. So definitely vision holder, great vision holder. Because of purple color, you have the ability. What they find irresistible about you is that you have the ability to ground in grand visions and bring them into fruition. Make something vision that is a visual possibility. What do you call that? Make something that is visually possible into a physical form. Wow, they definitely admire your ideas, the way you see things, view things, having different perceptions and perspectives of life. This is what they will find irresistible about you. Last but not least, let's pull out one angel number says oracle deck and further check in any additional messages that your future spouse will find irresistible about you. Group number 1. Oh wow, 369, divine grace is coming in to bring in perfect harmony and balance in your life. Be okay to surrender and let go anything that causes you imbalances. So yes, you are definitely bringing in this calming energy and balanced energy, and because I'm sensing that this balanced energy comes from the way that you can handle vision into reality. That means it's like whatever that you are speaking about, it's not just about something up in the air. You are able to bring in the perspective which is out and about, but somehow it's like, yes, it is actually practical, it's actually sensible. It's not just about like speaking about a vision just for the sake of speaking it. Okay, you are able to draw in the insights and helping them and yourself to always see how things are actually working out. And that's why look at this divine grace coming in to bring in perfect harmony and balance. So because of you yourself having mastered your life and bring in this balanced energy, and you knowing how to perfect your well-being, you knowing how to take good care of yourself, which makes your energy body a very kind of like a complete mastery of your energetic body. That means you are now knowing how to regulate yourself in a balanced way, and that's why you can always appear to be poised, to be intellectual in your conversations, because you will kind of like knowing what to say at a necessary time, event and circumstance. Okay, and with people you just like bring in, like gracefully bring in insights that is much needed. So be okay to surrender. And I'm also hearing that you know exactly how to let go things that causes you imbalance. So you are also giving me a very peaceful vibe. Okay, group number 1, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in this reading, okay, about what is your future spouse finding irresistible about you. Okay, like the video if you enjoy the content, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, group number 2. So what is your future spouse finding you so irresistible? Okay, what makes you so irresistible to your future spouse? For this reading, I will only take upright positions of the tarot deck. Okay, so let's check with the spirit team, okay, the higher self of your future spouse. What makes you so irresistible? What are they finding you irresistible about? Okay, group number 2. Group number 2, what makes you irresistible according to your future spouse? Wow. Number 3, Archangel Gabriel, great communicator, creative energy. Wow, another 3. 3 of Keys, the chess game, strategic leader. Wow, let's check. 8 of Roses, Sangha, community. Wow. Oh my god, faded meeting. 7. I can feel that this could be my pal. Okay, for some of you, you could be life path number 3, if not 6, 7 or 8. 6, 7, 8 could be significant numbers to you. It could be the month that you will meet your future spouse, or like your birth date of your future spouse. So let's see. I am sensing a different cultural background. I'm not too sure if you are into like mixed race or kind of just marrying someone from a different culture or a different place. Pile number 2. What will your future spouse find irresistible about you? What makes you feel what makes them feel that you are irresistible? First off, oh my god, the birds are just wanting to land on Archangel Gabriel's hand. Definitely you have the heart of an angel. You have the heart of the angel, and as well Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication, expression, creativity. Number 3, okay, the Empress energy. 3 of keys, the chess game. You are not only creative, but you are very artistic. You are having this I'm hearing that whatever that you do is kind of like giving this avant-garde sense, the vibe of avant-garde, which means the way you communicate. Okay, first off, the way you communicate, the way you write, the way you speak, the way you express yourself in conversations, in writings, in your artwork. I'm getting design work as well for some of you, designing through words, through painting, through music even for some of you, lyricists, screenwriters, copywriters, bloggers, influencers, and you are someone who knows how to play the game because of the chess game here. Very strategic, very attuned to your surrounding, knowing where, who, when, how to pair up, to match the resources to help you to execute your plan gracefully and in a very seamless way. I'm getting a very elegant energy, graceful energy. So no matter if you are male or female, okay, yeah, you handle things gracefully. With the chess game as well, you could be very admired for the way you strategize, the way you plan, the way I'm hearing, oh, what is that word? Diplomat, yeah. You could be someone who is in the PR, HR, project managers, anything that is doing with like yeah, because this is tied up with the community card. This card, okay, in this deck, it, and with this painting, okay, it brings up a lot of different symbols from different culture and religious and spiritual practices. Okay, even the people here is coming from like different backgrounds. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing that you are someone who loves to explore different cultures, bring in different design, and even just write and talk about, speak about, yeah, traveler. You are someone who loves to travel, if not physically, then mentally, of course, intellectually. And you are someone who is very likable in your community. Group number 2, what makes you irresistible? The hobbies, the interests that you have makes them feel like there is an infinite amount of topics of interest, that it's like being with you, there will never be a dull moment. And yeah, they will be especially impressed by how charismatic you are and how much diversity are you bringing into your life is what will also inspire them. With your card, okay, number 7, oh wow, fated meeting. They will feel like, yeah, you guys are like soulmate, you guys are from past life, or even you just remember, like at the moment that you meet, it's irresistible because this is like, oh my god, it's like a sigh of relief, you know. It's like, oh my god, we finally met. I'm getting the scene. This is quite funny, but your future spouse wants to bring me to you, okay, I'm not sure. Hey, my future spouse, are you listening to this? I don't know. Your future spouse wants me to bring you this message of upon meeting you, both of you might feel like so both of you will feel like, okay, I got to greet this person, and for some reason it's like you will be in silence. You'll be in silence for a few moments, and somehow you just know that both of you will continue the conversations, although it's like after just a very simple and short and sweet like greeting. Okay, you may know or may not know this person already, but somehow it's giving me more of a new person vibe. It's very funny because usually people will have like this moment of awkwardness. You call that? It's like a awkward silence, right? So, but with your future spouse, what they find irresistible is the first meeting that you have with them. It's like when you both first meet, I'm seeing this picture of you guys will kind of like greet each other and smile, being very friendly, of course. And then there will be this moment of silence. And in this moment of silence, you will suddenly having this aha moments like, wait a minute, I think I have met you. I have like, or just wait a minute, I think you have arrived. I think sometimes something like that, okay, you will sense that I think I know you, I think this is it. And then both of you will exchange like your eyes glances, okay. It's like, okay, now I remember that I made a contract with you, something like that, okay. Oh my god, this is so cute. Group number 2, what makes you irresistible, okay, according to your future spouse, is the first meeting. The vibe from the first meeting. They will never forget the first meeting they have with you, okay, group number 2. And then they will be continuously charmed by the way you guys plan for your life, the way that you bring in different perspective into your life, and your spirit of continuous exploration, and your expression of yourself, your expression of life, or your expression, at heart you are really good at expressing something. So they will be very impressed when you set your heart and mind onto a topic that you are interested in, and you could write excellent comments, reviews, or even you can make great writers, storytellers, because once you set your heart and mind into it, it's like the way you communicate can just charm anyone on the street. Oh my god, I'm not too sure what occupation that you are in, but definitely if you are not already in some kind of communication, PR, media, something that needs you to present yourself, present an idea, and an idea that is like ever changing, because the chess game is like, okay, I got to strategize this wording, knowing what words to put where to catch the eyes, those kind of like nature of a work. And then with Sangha and community is definitely bringing people together, and as well you will have very interesting tribes or groups that you follow or you are leading, that makes you irresistible because of how diverse you are in your interests in life. And that the most interesting thing is that although some of them seems like having an opposing or clashing interests, somehow with you it doesn't seem to bother you if they are clashing or not, because to you it's like A is A, B is B. I will never compare A with B, okay. Some sort of that nature, okay. Group number 2, this is very interesting. Your first meeting is very unforgettable, and that is what makes them they will feel you irresistible, because it's like you will always, whatever you do for the rest of your life, okay. Definitely this is giving me a long-term commitment vibe here. whatever you do, you are always reminding them. So even if like when you are aged like 80, 90, right, whenever they see you, they will still remember the first meeting that you guys have together. Oh my god, this is so cute. Alright, so now let's move on to taking some cards. Taking one card, please. One card from the Spirit Notification Oracle deck, and let's see what else is your future spouse finding irresistible about you. Let's pull out this one. Okay, you got the water element. Mahjong day refers to Tuesday, so Tuesday could be important in your union. 4, 5, 6, the timing. Okay, your emotions are greatly influenced by actions around you at this point of time. Seize the opportunity to observe your own behavior and responses. You hold the exact key to alchemize fear into love. Wow, great alchemy here as well. Stay calm and present to receive what is yours. Your spirit guides. Blue energy, throat chakra, as well as you're very emotionally matured. Highly intellect as well as very emotionally matured. You know what is yours will remain yours, and you will never want to confuse. Just like the energy just now we get here, okay, A is A, B is B. There's no need to force two things to come together if they are not meant to be together, okay? That kind of vibe. Wow, amazing. And let's now pull one card from the Candle Flames Oracle deck and check what else is your future spouse finding you irresistible. This card. Oh, the green candle, black suit. Yes, this is definitely alchemizing energy. The green color corresponds to our heart chakra. With the black suit, you are really great at removing toxicity. Speaking of what? Okay, expressing and removing toxicity. Because of also how you strategize things, right? You got to know what to let go and what not. So you are someone who definitely good at people relationship, very charismatic, and I'm getting also like you are quick at revealing other people's bad intention. Somehow you could be intimidated as well in whatever community, and that's also bringing me like people respect you, so they will find you irresistible because you naturally have this vibe, and of course throughout your life experiences you have mastered yourself, right? You have brought forward your strength and talent, and that you are able to remove toxicity. And that's what they love about you, is that they knew exactly the family that they are building with you is somewhat going to have the highest standard, if not the best. Okay, wow, high standard, and no nonsense as well, because you are so great at communicating what you need and what you need from your environment. Okay, wow. Okay, so now let's move on to one last card that we can get from the angel number says. Okay, let's see what else is your future spouse finding you irresistible. Oh, 999. Every prayer of yours is heard. Your wishes will unfold as to how much faith and trust you have in your prayer. Opposing thoughts are weakening your prayer. That's why the energy of the mind, and look at how the angels' wings are appearing in your reading as well. I'm getting that you are highly protected, and as well as you are very near and dear to your angel spirit team. And that's why it's also giving me that you know how to pray, you know how to intend. Some of you could be, hello, tarot readers or witch or witchesses, priestesses, okay, sorcerers, hello. Yeah, and that you are someone who knows how to practice your faith and trust. And you know exactly that the magic of alchemy, okay? So whenever you intend, that's why we have, whenever you set your heart and mind in it, you are going to bring things, seeing through the whole situation. So no bullshitting, any hidden agenda when it reaches you. Okay, the black suit, removing toxicity. 999, wow. every prayer of yours is heard. So your future spouse will find what is most irresistible about you is that you are very clear and discerning in what you want, because you know every words, every intention that you set out there is very powerful. It's a powerful manifestation, and you want to have focused clarity in your life, and that's what makes you irresistible, because with you they knew exactly there's not much to be distracted in this life, but to just live out your purpose, live out loud. Okay, wow, amazing. Group number 2, that's all I have for you right now. This is what your future spouse finds you irresistible. Okay, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Like this video if you enjoy the content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So this is your reading on what your future spouse finds you irresistible. Okay, so what makes you irresistible? So in this reading, I'm going to just take upright positions of the tarot cards. So let's see. Okay, according to your future spouse, your higher self, their higher self. Okay, coming together, as well as your spirit team. Okay, please help me to channel. Okay, what makes group number 3 irresistible to their future spouse? What is group number 3 future spouse finding irresistible about them? Alright, so your first card, wow, you have the 3 of Wands, preparation, the High Priestess, wow, Angel of Power, Page of Pentacles, luck, wow, lucky star. Hello, group number 3, lucky star. Thank you for tuning. Ooh, number 11, strength card, angel of courage. So this is gender neutral. So although we have like quite a feminine figure appearing here, but somehow I'm sensing as well, yeah, this is gender neutral. So do not be discouraged if this is not about your like any representation of feminine. It's just a feminine energy. Okay, it's a very quiet and strong energy I'm sensing for group number 3. What your future spouse will find irresistible. Okay, let me put it a little bit centered. Oh yeah, baby, yes. Yeah, what your future spouse will find irresistible about you is there's a sense of quiet power. Because of the nature of the High Priestess, and you have 2 major arcana showing up here, I am sensing that whatever, okay, so you have this charisma of being a luck magnet. It seems like whenever you present yourself at, there will be lucky event happening, or let me put it this way, whatever situation that they find that they need some luck, okay, with your presence, the luck is there. Okay, so it's, you are a natural luck magnet to your union. And of course, I am sensing that it is because of your own karma, because of your own work that you have done on yourself, that you know exactly how to prepare for your luck. You know exactly how to use your intuition. You know exactly how to mute or just shut people out who trying to distract you, to prepare for your luck and your success. And that there's a quiet charm. I am sensing group number 3. What makes you irresistible to your future spouse is that there's a quiet confidence. Because of the angel of courage, you are able as well, they admire. Okay, there's a little bit of sensual messages coming out here, okay? Because they will enjoy a lot being dominant by you, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, definitely this quiet confidence that makes you which means that with the success that you have, they will admire that you keep your success low profile, which means that which helps you to naturally stay away from evil eye. Okay, so say for example, you could have very nosy friends or relatives around, right? Or your community is kind of like nosy and wanting to know what are you up to. Okay, so you kind of appear to know who you are, you know what you want to share, and you are very conscious about your focus, and that you are always knowing where to prepare yourself for life, where to show up in life, where to get the luck or just tap into a lucky situation. Because to you it's like, other people might seem it as lucky, but to you it's like the natural and the logical thing to do. Because I'm sensing you have been mastering a knowledge of yourself, and that you have understand how life cycles work in your situation. Okay, you are not too bothered about how exactly other people's life works. And to you it's like your philosophy is, as long as I take good care of myself, I will attract people who take good care of themselves too. So we no longer need to be confused about the dynamic of our relationship, because the way we treated ourselves is the way the person, okay, and of course in this case it's your future spouse, someone who is so dear and near to you, they would be naturally taking good care of themselves too. And with this kind of mentality and mindsets, you are naturally attracting a partner who is at an equal level of your intellect, okay, if not better. So what your future spouse, I'm also getting an independence vibe here. Your future spouse love that you are not clingy, you are independent, you are also available to like on the go for adventure. So I'm sensing this fire energy as well, giving me this vibe of, if there's something ad hoc, they can count on you to tag along. And of course, at your free will, at your choice, they will always respect you, okay, because you always know what is good for you. So, and you wouldn't want to force yourself to fit in a situation. So say for example, if they have a certain group of friends that they would like you to be going out with, but somehow you just feel that, okay, I'm not on that vibe, okay, it's like you will just tell them off, okay, like, yeah, I'm just not on that vibe, and I wish to just stay at, or just go to the places that I want to be with, or just spend time alone. Because of how this figure is coming out as a single human, okay, they admire that you have the strength and the ability to be your best friend. That means you are not too much of dependent on them to give you the emotional fulfillment. That means, yeah, it's coming back to the not too clingy, and especially they just love how independent you are. But don't get me wrong, okay, they love being around you because of you being a lucky charm. You just know how to, okay, you know how to crack jokes. Although I'm getting like quiet confidence, but they love your gags or your gigs, okay, is that how you call it? They love your swag. They love spending time with you, because that is like the moment that they will discover the sides that you will never expose to anyone else. And they love the wit. Okay, you are very knowledgeable, low-key type of knowledgeable, okay. You could, okay, I'm getting a vibe that you could be appearing as a kind of someone who has worked in a blog. Okay, you have a mystery blog sometimes. You could have an identity online that you don't explicitly share your identity with, but you are helping out you are helping people out with your reviews or your comments or your blogs, sharing knowledge, bringing the right information to the right people. They admire this act of yours. And yeah, definitely very independent vibe I'm getting here as well. And very courageous, which means even when facing some kind of like life events or facing like authority or kind of like seems like a higher power, right? The illusion of higher power, you still understand where you stand, you understand your role, and you just move as it is. Like, yeah, this is how things works out, you know. Oh my god, it's giving me like you just know what to do in whatever situation that is throwing to you. It seems like life to you is just happily, easily, because you know where you are, you know what your standing is, and you're always welcome. You are always welcoming in new adventure, and you are ever ready to be lucky yourself and as well to be a lucky charm for others. I love your energy, group number 3. This is not just irresistible to your future spouse. Even me, I'm so kind of like, wow, charmed by your quiet confidence as well as just the way you approach life. I totally admire, okay? Alright, so now let's pull out one card from the Spirit Notification deck and let's check it out. What is your future spouse finding irresistible about you? Okay, this card wants to come out. Oh wow, you got the Moon Day, which governs Monday. 111 could be your angel number. Your thoughts are highly affected by your emotions. Allow yourself to practice discernment, High Priestess energy, okay? Choose your thoughts that serve your well-being, okay? Keep the clutter out and preserve spaces for the gems you value, your spirit guides, the air element. You could be really good at housekeeping and house maintenance as well. That means you take great care of your shelter, the place where you call home. I'm getting a very cozy vibe, a very nice warm energy. You could love to use warm lighting, and it's more of a neutral and earthy tone that you love to decorate your house or design your house. And yeah, keep the clutter out. You are some kind of on a, what we call that, you have a hygiene standard that could be uncomparable, okay? This is giving me high Virgo vibe. Hello Virgo, okay? Oh wow, very organized and tidy as well. And you will have a certain sentimental pieces of decoration in your house that that your future spouse will definitely admire as well. Not too sure for some of you what is that, but it could be maybe like crystals pieces, or like a certain something of value and something of aesthetic value as well. Very interesting, group number 3. Alright, let's now pull out one card from the Candle Flames Oracle deck and let's see, okay? What is your future spouse finding irresistible about group number 3? Ooh, the Red Candle Black Suit. Red corresponds to our sacral chakra, okay? So very practical, again, very grounded, very quiet confidence vibe. You know your place in the world. Definitely congratulations and well done to all the work that you have mastered your earthly being. The black suit energy giving me that yeah, is kind of like keeping the clutter out as well, which means that in your physicality you will be very sensitive towards what is dirty, what is toxic, what is not serving the aesthetic value of the place, okay? Definitely. And that also includes anything that concern of money, any unhealthy habits on your financial. You will call it out and call it a day and never repeat that whatever unhealthy habit again. And it's like you are able to be very, bring in this very well-being vibe, okay, that choose your thoughts that serve your well-being. Yeah, somehow the money unhealthy spending habit, you will definitely call it out, and this is what they find irresistible about you, because in the process of you guys building a family, that is what is so irresistible in a partner, right? Because we definitely want our financial situation to continuously support the family in the way that it is providing the nurture and the nourish that the family needs. Okay, so with you, they kind of find like the perfect partner to work with. Okay, so I'm not surprised as well. Your future spouse could be someone who is really like into hygiene as well, and into you know, getting rid of unhealthy habits, and especially, and I don't know why, especially on financial terms. Okay, so both of you might be very conscious about your spending habit, where you invest your time and energy, and what you would choose to invest, what assets you will choose to invest. Okay, whoa, group number 3, quiet confidence, quiet millionaire billionaire. Okay, very low-key, low-profile couple kind of vibe. Last but not least, let's get you one card from the angel number 6, and let's see what else about you that your future spouse is finding you irresistible. Whoa, you got the Fobble too. You are breaking free from generational curses, rising above limiting beliefs, and experiencing your freedom and abundance. Wow, every dot of your life suddenly makes sense. Group number 3, I now can see why you prefer to stay low profile, because your surrounding or your existing environment, okay, that means your very initial family upbringing, or just your initial circle of friends, could be people who are not really conducive to your growth or to your spiritual journey or through your evolution. So which means that your lifestyle right now could have surpasses many of the quality of life that your initial surrounding, that where you come from. Okay, so this is giving me the vibe that your future spouse will admire you to stay low profile about your success, because it's like I'm getting the vibe that people might want to come and disturb your peace, or somehow like keep bothering you and asking help from you, and kind of like, you know, that kind of like toxic cycle needs to end. Okay, so you do not want to continue that toxic cycle, and that's why the breaking free from generation curses definitely give me like the vibe that you know who to choose to spend time with, who to invest your time with, and this is definitely contributing, okay, to the well-being of your family, of your next generation. You are going to make great parents. Group number 3, I am loving your energy, low-key profile, very successful, kind of like hidden millionaire is birding here. Okay, yeah, and a very beautiful modern lifestyle I'm sensing here. Very neutral, earthy tone. Your future spouse love the way you plan the spaces, and they will love to spend time together, especially okay, loving you to be dominant. Okay, in bed, somehow like that. Okay, you got to get the message. All right, so group number 3, that's all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if you enjoy the content. Okay, and I will see you in my next one. All right, bye.